everyone, welcome to my studio. It feels like there's a big gap between the last video that I showed you guys and here because there's just so much stuff in here and it actually looks like a legitimate studio. I've been kind of busy because I'm participating in a flea market in the early July, and so I've been preparing really hardcore for that, so that's why we've kind of rushed this entire process a little bit, but I don't want to leave you guys the fun of all the process and the details, so let me wind it up a little bit and show you guys what I've done so far. Sorry. Today I'm going to take this out and it's my first time. I guess I just never really needed to remove a bathroom before, and it's not necessarily something that someone like craves of doing, so I've never really pictured myself as taking out a toilet before. But right now Che's hand was still kind of not functioning properly, and I've used so much of my budget buying ceramic tools that I wanted to save money on hiring someone to do something that I could do if I turned down my princess ego. It was kind of an eye-opening experience because once I drained out all the water from the toilet, it didn't feel so dirty anymore. It was just an object that I needed to get out so that I could get my new beautiful toilet inside. It's kind of like that skull drinking water in the skull drinking story all over again. It's about how you think about things. It's about your perspective. You can do anything as long as you put your mind to it and you think you can do it. So for me, a bathroom has never really been necessarily a very inspiring space. And I guess it was only when I moved out of my parents' house and I finally got my own bathroom that I kind of realized, you know, even this space should really represent who I am. So, and when we renovated our home, I made our bathroom the most beautiful space in the whole house, and everybody that comes over kind of wants to sleep over in the in the bathroom instead of our other rooms. And making a bathroom a place that's really inspiring and that you want to go makes even the dirtiest part of your life, like pooping or like having to wash your hands and all those chores, so much more enjoyable. And so for the bathroom for my studio, I decided to paint it pink. And pink is a very difficult color to choose. Sorry. So, I finished the first coat of the Bath and Spa Aura paint, Benjamin Moore paint. I'm not sure if you can see it, and it's actually the perfect amount of greenness that I had wanted. Yes! Sorry. 수리. There's a person who lives under our studio, and he apparently is the captain for a boat that drives haenyos to the middle of the ocean. And he just brought some haesam that he caught to share with us. 수제비기. 귀여워. So there's something that I've been really kind of postponing. I'm not a very big procrastinator. I'm always on top of things and I'm always, checking things off my list. But painting the exterior of the studio has been something that I've been kind of procrastinating and lingering on for a really long time because it's a very big space and it's very up high, and I wasn't sure how I was going to paint it without like an escalator or something like that. And I mean, I knew that I could do it if I got myself to do it, but it was just a matter of time and making the effort. So remember how I kept it a secret what color I was gonna paint the exterior? Now you guys are gonna find out. So the color that I picked out was the Benjamin Moore summer blue color, which is just like a very beautiful blue, very romantic, and I just love the name because when you think about Tongyeong, even though I've lived the winter in Tongyeong, for me, summer in Tongyeong is something that I keep in my heart for the entire year. So to have my studio represent that color is really nice. And so when I was thinking of coloring the facade, at first I was thinking of coloring the entire thing, but putting aside the budget issue of how much paint that would cost and how much pain it would be to do it, I thought that it would be kind of a little bit overbearing to have a blue facade, and I didn't think that it necessarily matched my concept that it would be totally blue. And then I saw the little part of blue, very not so pretty blue line that was originally painted, and I thought maybe I could paint a stripe facade. I haven't really seen other people do that a lot, but I love stripes, and you're gonna soon find how much I love stripes. And so I decided to have a striped exterior building. So after having painted the bathroom pink and having chosen the tile in a very beautiful terracotta, wow. I did not want to put the white toilet back in because I just thought that it would stand out too much in not such a good way, and it wouldn't really fit in with the whole space. And as you guys probably know, my house, we have a very beautiful light blue toilet and a very gorgeous jade colored toilet, and whenever I step inside the toilet bathroom, I feel so happy and I get excited to have to pee, and it's a kind of a feeling that I never thought that I would have before, and I kind of wanted to share that experience with you guys, so I decided to go all out and choose the color pink. And this time, coincidentally, our schedules kind of worked, so when we were going up to Che's parents' house, we decided to go to the Interbath factory, and it was a really fun experience because they had all sorts of different colors of toilets that you could ever possibly imagine, and just looking at them, I really wanted to open my own guest house just so that I could have all those beautiful toilets and basins in my building. Suri. So anyway, guys, that's it for today. I'm really kind of stoked right now with preparing for the first flea market that I'm participating. About 5,000 people are expected to come because there are other artists participating in the flea market, and I know that not all 5,000 people are gonna buy my plates and lemons, but I just have to prepare for how much for it however I can, and still so much left to do with the studio, so please stay tuned, and I hope you guys are enjoying your summer.